and welcome to our Creative Wellness video series. This is video 5, our Goddess and Fire Visualisation workshop. My name is Emma, my pronouns are she, her, and I am wearing a white Rord t-shirt with the orange Rord logo and blue leggings with specks of orange and green.
My name is Mike, my pronouns are he, him, and I am wearing the black Rord t-shirt with the orange logo on the side here. I am wearing black Adidas or Adidas if you fancy, tracksuit bottoms with black socks. And I'm also wearing a nice pair of glasses.
Things to check to prepare your space for today's videos.
Have you got your comfortable clothes on? Have you got enough space around you? Have you got a chair if you need one? Have you got a drink of water close by? Have you got someone close by in case you need support?
Remember, you can press pause at any time by clicking this button. And you can rewind at any time using the toggle function like this.
If you need any more support on how to use the videos, then watch the how-to video first.
Let's get started.
Firstly, we're going to learn the goddess pose, including standing and seated versions.
Starting from mountain, we're going to bring your hands onto your hips for balance and then take a big step out to the side with either leg, it doesn't matter, and then pointing the toes out diagonally and then dropping into the knees, dropping the hips into a deep squat. Then bringing your arms up to shoulder height, bending at the elbows, fingertips pointing to the sky. This is goddess pose. And then we're going to inhale, we're going to straighten our arms and our legs. We're going to exhale and come back down into goddess. And we're going to do lion's breath. So as we breathe out, you stick your tongue out and do a big breath out. And look up to the sky with wide eyes. Inhale to reach up, exhale into goddess with lion's breath. Inhale up, exhale down into goddess with lion's breath. Remaining in goddess for a couple of breaths, strengthening your thighs and your legs. And then we're going to inhale to come back up, release the arms to the hips and step one foot back in. Or if you want a little challenge, you can do a little jump of your feet together. Coming into goddess pose, the seated version, starting in mountain pose, bringing the hands to the hips and stepping both feet out nice and wide so they're outside the edges of your chair legs, pointing the toes diagonally. Inhale, bringing the arms to shoulder height, bending at the elbows, fingertips pointing to the sky. We're going to inhale, arms up overhead, straighten the arms. Exhale, come back down into goddess pose, but with lion's breath. So as you breathe out with a big sigh. You stick your tongue out, you open your eyes nice and wide and look up to the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lion's breath, arms back into goddess. Inhale up, exhale, lion's breath into goddess. And then holding our arms and legs in the goddess pose for a couple of breaths. Relaxing, feeling your arms and legs, being nice and strong here. Then we'll exhale to release your hands back down and bring your feet back into the center, into mountain. Let's do a meditation of personal power. Okay, so now I'm going to be guiding you through short seated meditation, and this meditation is going to be focused on personal power. So you can use this meditation at some time in your life that you might need a little bit of confidence, you might need to help to give yourself a little boost to do something new maybe. So we're going to start by finding a nice seated position. I'm sitting on a nice comfy cushion here. You could be sitting on the floor. If you are on the floor, you might want to pop a little cushion just under your hips to make you feel a bit more comfortable. But you could do this seated on a chair or a couch, wherever you feel comfortable, or you could even lie down if you wanted to. So just finding a nice comfortable position. If you're sitting, you're going to just take a little moment to notice how your body feels. You're just going to notice the thing that you're sitting on and just feel that you're being supported by that completely, so you can relax your body. And then we're going to take our palms of our hands and we're going to rest them down on our thighs or our knees. And just closing our eyes over, just to help us to take our awareness inside. So closing the eyes and then just noticing how you're sitting. Are you a bit curved over? How is your spine today? Just taking a little moment to sit up a little bit taller so you can feel comfortable. Maybe you want to sit against a wall or you can lean against the back of your chair or the couch if you're sitting on a couch. So just getting comfortable, get into a position that you feel that you can stay in for the next few minutes. And then we're going to bring our awareness onto our breath. So just beginning by taking a long, slow, gentle but deep inhale in through your nose and bringing that fresh air down into your belly. Feel your belly rise and then just letting that breath go. Long, slow, controlled breath out. Just doing that a couple more times. Long, slow, gentle, deep inhale. Long, slow, gentle, controlled exhale. One more time. Long, slow, gentle, deep inhale through the nose. Fill your body with air. Long, slow, gentle exhale with control through the mouth or the nose. And you're just going to continue to breathe like that. Long and slow, just letting the breath come and go naturally. And now we're going to gently bring our awareness onto our navel, or just a little bit above our navel. So that's the area, the soft part of our upper belly. So if you want, you can find your belly button with one of your fingers, and then just draw a little line up by a couple of inches, and then you can press your hand, one hand or both hands, onto the centre of your upper belly. And then just focusing your breath now into this area that you are holding with your hands. And you'll be able to hopefully feel the rise and the fall of your belly here as you take those long, slow, gentle breaths in and out. And now we're going to begin a visualization. So I'm going to describe some images and you're going to imagine them in your mind's eye that they're happening in your body. So within this area that sits underneath your hands in your upper belly now, I want you to imagine that there is a ball of glowing yellow light. And this part of our body here is one of our energy centres. And this energy centre represents our personal power. So we can channel into this area of our body when we maybe need to have some confidence, to maybe give ourselves a little bit of an ignite, set a little fire going to help us get something done that we want to do. So imagining that there's that glowing ball of yellow light just within that upper belly, and you're feeding that light with lovely, fresh, new energy with every breath you take in and with every breath you let go. And now just thinking about that idea of personal power. So we want to use this personal power to help us to set an intention. So an intention is something we're going to think of that maybe we want to achieve in our life. So it could be something like, I want me and my family to be happy. Or it could be something like, I want to find something nice to do with my friends. So you're just going to take a few moments now with your hands on your belly and just breathing and thinking of your intention. If you can't think of an intention today, because sometimes we can't bring one to mind, that's totally fine. So you can just follow the intention that I'm going to use today, which is, I would like confidence to have more independence. And I'm going to repeat that 3 times, and you can repeat it with me or silently in your head. I want the confidence to have more independence. I want the confidence to have more independence. I want the confidence to have more independence. And then just continuing to breathe and visualizing that yellow, glowing, warm light in your belly. And imagining your intention is set within that glowing yellow light. And with every deep inhale that you take, that glowing yellow light glows a bit hotter and a little bit brighter. And as you continue to breathe, that yellow light slowly begins to grow bigger. And it begins to spread downwards through your body, down into your lower belly, into your hips, into your lower back. And as it glows and grows further down into your body, it fills your body with warm energy of positivity and of confidence. And it also relaxes and warms your muscles as it goes. And as you continue to breathe, it continues to grow and flow down into your legs, into the tops of your legs, the thighs, the backs of your legs, down through your knees, softening and warming, spreading light of positive power and confidence. And it continues to flow down through the bottoms of your legs, your shins, your calves, down into your ankles, into your feet, the tops of your feet, the soles and the arches of your feet, and into all of your toes. The whole of the bottom half of your body is completely filled from the inside and spreading outwards with warm, glowing yellow light of positive personal power. And then gently bringing your awareness back to the source of that power in your upper belly, and just taking a couple of breaths again. And then that light begins to grow and flow upwards this time, travelling up through your chest, through all of your rib cage, through your back, your shoulders, into your collarbone at the top of your chest and your shoulders. It then begins to grow and flow down your arms with each new breath. Through the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, into your hands, the backs of your hands, the palms of your hands, and all of your fingers. It then begins to flow up through your throat, the sides and the back of your neck, the back of your head, the top or the crown of your head, the sides of your head and your forehead, all filled with glowing yellow warm light. Travelling down through your face, your eyebrows, your temples, your eyes and your eye sockets, down through your cheeks, your jawbone, down into your lips and your mouth. You gently allow your teeth to part and your tongue to softly fall away from the roof of your mouth. Your whole body is completely relaxed. Your whole body is filled with this warm, glowing light that comes from your centre of your own personal power. And we're just going to sit here now for a couple of moments, taking some nice deep breaths and just relaxing with the visualization of the energy of personal power within your body. So gently just bringing your awareness back into the room, into the space around you. Just taking a deeper breath into your belly. Fill your belly with air. And letting that go. And then maybe stretching your arms out in any direction, taking a big stretch. And then just resting your hands back down, either on your knees, or you can bring them back onto that center of personal power. And then just gently, when you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. And just taking a moment to notice how you just felt during that meditation. What sensations did you have in your body? How did you feel energetically? Did you feel calm? Did you feel tired? Did you have a racing mind? Just noticing how you felt. And then just noticing maybe if it made you feel any certain types of emotion. Maybe you felt happy, maybe you felt content. And hopefully you might have felt a bit more confidence. And knowing you can tap into that confidence and that centre of personal power at any time that you need to. It could be at home before you're going out somewhere. It could be when you're out and about, doing the shopping. Maybe you go into a new group or to meet some friends. So just knowing you always have that centre of personal power within you to help you get to where you need to go. Thank you for joining me for this meditation on personal power. I hope you found it calming and useful. Thank you for joining us for our Creative Wellness video series.
Join us next time for the next video.
And remember to subscribe and share.